30 years, the History Department has been inviting gifted young scholars into its honors program. Students in this year's distinguished cohort participated in a junior honors colloquium and a senior capstone, followed by an independent study with their advisors to produce an honors thesis. We celebrate these scholars' achievements, and we are proud to have them presenting their research.
Hey there, my name is Noah Klinsky, and I'm a history major. My thesis discusses the history of international law before the era of an organized international community. My thesis is titled International Law Before International Law, The Development of a Legal Mindset. It was advised by Dr. Betsy DeBoer. My thesis dives into one work in particular in its discussion on international legal thought, The Law of War and Peace by Hugo Grotius. This early 17th century work examines the rights of states and individuals to engage in warfare. For Grotius, war is acceptable only under a limited number of circumstances. It should be conducted with moderation and should always be taken for the sake of everlasting peace. I further argue that Grotius' project should be understood in light of the rampant warfare of 17th century Europe. His plea for international rules and accountability in warfare can be connected especially to his home, the Netherlands, and the war that the Dutch were fighting against the Spanish, the 80 Years' War. Obviously, Grotius' work is the main focus of my thesis. One of my favorite pieces of secondary sources that contributed to understanding Grotius' world and his legal arguments was the book Reformations by Carlos Eyre. This book provided me with a foundational understanding of the religious conflicts that swept through Europe in the 15th and 16th and early 17th centuries. This book helped me understand Grotius' world and how we turned a religious argument into a political one.
Noah Klinsky is a history honors student bound for law school, where he hopes to specialize in international law. For this reason, his choice of a thesis topic is excellent. Over more than a year, he examined a pioneer in the development of international law, the Dutch jurist and politician Hugo Grotius. Noah not only analyzed Grotius' difficult book on the law of war and peace to understand its principles and appreciate its novelty. What is more, like a true historian, Noah examined how the religious wars that defined Grotius' time both prompted and informed this groundbreaking work. I'm sure the historical perspective and skills Noah developed in the process will serve him well as he studies and practices law in the future. Congratulations, Noah.
Participating in this project at Miami was the experience of a lifetime. I can't thank my advisor, Dr. DeBoer, the faculty at Miami, my classmates, and my parents for buying me book after dusty book enough. This truly was the experience of a lifetime. Thank you so much.